should not get in contact with the owner. If this is a business, somebody says a burglary or something going on.
You got your ID on you?
No, for what? Am I being detained?
Can I have your ID, please?
No,
We're
sir.
investigating something.
Now y'all investigating something?
Yeah, I mean...
First you said somebody called and said it was a burglary or something going on.
Yes, she is being detained.
For what crime?
No crime, I'm investigating.
Okay, well...
So go ahead and wait here.
Are you detaining her?
Yes, I'm detaining. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and detain you too.
What is the crime you suspect me of committing? You can't detain me.
I don't know yet.
There is no
I'm
crime.
investigating.
There's no crime.
investigation right now.
There actually.
Absolutely.
So, because am I being detained for something? What's the investigation about?
Like I said, I was investigating the plate.
Okay.
Match.
All right. What's the crime with that?
Now it's an obstructive.
Conducting an investigation.
I don't care. That has nothing to do with me. Stop what you're doing, Mobley. Okay? First thing I'm going to do is file a complaint against each of you individuals if you try anything. Next thing I'm going to do is prove that you weren't acting...
Did you tell him that he don't have to give consent?
First of all, what's your name?
I don't have to give you that either, but did you tell him that he don't have to give you
You don't know
consent?
this man, then why are you asking me questions?
Because we all citizens.
All right, so you can keep asking.
So I can ask you questions.
You don't want
You don't have to talk to me now, but I'm asking now.
Ever had an encounter with police that didn't feel right? Drop pro in the comments if you've ever been stopped, questioned, or pushed without knowing your rights. Today, we're taking you across Niagara Falls, New York, El Paso, Texas, Minnesota, and beyond, where everyday citizens stood their ground against what many are calling tyrants, crazy cops, and some of the biggest mistakes officers ever make on camera. From a black business owner accused of burglary while working, to a courthouse detention with no crime articulated, to a traveler refusing ID and flipping the script, and auditors calling out officers risking their own immunity, this is raw, unfiltered tension. Featuring original content from creators like Adre Cortea, News Now Houston, The Overdetained Veteran, Joseph Martinez Copwatch, and Gambino Green Thumb, these videos are helping millions understand one thing. Your rights don't disappear just because a badge shows up. But here's the real question. Who's actually in control when the camera is rolling? Make sure you support the original creators. Links are in the description and on screen. Subscribe to their channels, follow their work, and tell them Audit Compilation Pro sent you. Because we believe civil rights are as essential as breathing. This isn't just content. This is accountability. This is reality. And this is Audit Compilation Pro.
It worked.
The owner is looking at this though. Like he got 45 cameras on this building.
No, I get it.
He's looking at his work. So whoever called, that's crazy as hell, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, I know y'all doing your job,
You want
but
to call the
I'm
owner?
sitting here working.
You want to call the owner just so we...
No.
You don't want to?
No.
Okay.
It's a waste of time. He's looking at me.
Why don't you call the owner?
Yeah, I would call him if I...
Call the owner so you guys don't get jammed up. We got to confirm.
Confirm what?
We got to confirm that you guys work for them. I mean, if it's not a big deal, just call them real quick. Like,
Well,
hey, the police got called.
I'm not putting something on somebody's window for no reason.
your ID on you?
That makes no sense.
I know that, so just call them so we can confirm it.
I'm not doing it. This is ridiculous. This is
You
ridiculous.
said it earlier. We got to do our job, right? So this
Right,
is
but
our job.
y'all, if this is a business, y'all should know how to get in contact with the owner as well too.
What's that?
Should know how to get in contact with the owner. If this is a business, somebody says a burglary or something going
You
on.
got your ID on you?
No, for what? Am I being detained?
Can I have your ID, please?
No,
We're
sir.
investigating something.
Now y'all investigating something?
Yeah, I mean...
First you said somebody called and said it was a burglary or something going on.
This moment hinges on reasonable suspicion under Terry v. Ohio. Officers must articulate specific facts, not shifting narratives, to justify detention. In New York, ID is not required unless lawfully detained. Notice how the citizen stays calm, focuses on contradictions, and never escalates physically. That control forces the encounter to collapse. No lawful detention, no obligation to identify.
That's another lie.
My man, I don't know why you gotta be so difficult.
I'm not being
We're doing
difficult.
our job.
Me
You take your
too.
phone
I'm
out,
working.
filming us,
Yeah.
like, my
I mean,
camera's
because I know
on.
y'all got y'all cameras
My
out,
camera's
mine is
on,
out
blah,
too.
but
All
You're
right.
kind of being like difficult right now.
I'm working, bro.
I understand.
And y'all
that.
interrupting me.
I get it. Can I see your
So
ID?
I don't need to show you my ID if I'm not being detained. I don't have a warrant or anything. It makes no sense.
Investigating a possible crime right now. A burglary.
Well, you didn't say that. You didn't say that when you first came here.
Now I am.
Well, you're contradicting yourself, sir.
I'm not here
Let me
to
see
argue
this.
with you, dude. dude.
I'm not here to argue with you
I'm not
either.
here to be difficult with you.
Me
It's
neither.
my
I'm just
job.
doing my job.
Listen,
There's
if
a
you
1,000
can-
cameras on this building.
Listen, if you just
So
call the owner, we can end this.
Yeah,
You guys
just
can
call
continue
the
your
owner.
work.
y'all
You're the
can
one
reach
that's holding off your work.
y'all can reach the owner. Every company, y'all can call the owner and say, "Hey, we have a burglary attempt at your establishment," and they'll come right here or they'll call. I don't need to do it. That's your job. If y'all ask who owns this building, I'm pretty sure there's a phone number down at City Hall or wherever. Y'all call him and verify that somebody's putting work on his windows. I'm gonna do this for nothing?
What kind of work?
That makes no
you doing?
sense. You're looking at it.
I don't know what it says. I don't know.
Oh,
Tense? Tense.
there you go. Yeah, I wouldn't just be putting this on somebody's window without their acknowledgement. That makes no sense.
Oh, no, I'm not disagreeing with you.
Right.
We're just doing our due
But if y'all
diligence.
see that's what's going on, it's the name of the company. I'm here putting this on the window.
What's the name
What
of
am
your
I
guys'
doing?
What's the name of your guys' company?
I'm talking about this company,
Yeah,
Quality Motors of
what's the
Western
name
New
of
York.
What do you work for?
I work for myself.
What's the name of your company?
Audrey Cordier. Yeah.
Do tents and stuff?
Yeah, I do everything. Tents, signs, business cards. Actually, when I call the mayor, call y'all boss. He know me. The boss.
Sound?
The mayor. Yeah, yeah. We'll call him.
I'm not going to bother him. Right?
Oh, yeah, y'all. And I ain't gonna bother the person I'm working for either. Makes sense, right? But if you call him, he knows exactly who I am.
Okay.
He'll verify who I am. If you need to like verify who I am.
Okay.
All right. All right, we gotta do 2 more, buddy, and be out of here. Yeah, we're gonna do them. As long as the rain ain't hitting us.
You're going to make contact. Try to make contact with
There's a lot of other stuff going on in this city, man. Y'all over here doing this. This is ridiculous,
We
man.
got a call here.
There's
You'll
a
be
lot of
surprised how
guns, a
many
lot of
times
these kids, a
people
lot of
lie.
crazy bullshit going on, and y'all right here bothering me. Y'all got bigger fish to fry, man. Come on, man.
So we got called to come here, so we're here.
Doing your job.
Doing our job, sir.
Y'all got
Doing
bigger
your
fish
job,
to
I'm doing
fry.
my job, right?
You got bigger fish to fry, I tell you that.
Yeah. This could be a
Bigger fish to
burglary.
fry. Yeah, it could be. Check the doors. I'm pretty sure they all locked. Burglary. Looks like work to me. This is crazy. Right, man. Can't do your job, man, without being harassed. First somebody called, now it's a burglary. Yeah, good measure them up, man. This is crazy. You having chips on their shoulder, man. City way too small for that. So yeah, just call the mayor, man. He let you know I'm not a burglar. You gotta be out of here.
Contacting the owner.
Oh, y'all are? Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Facebook get a load of this one. And we probably got the, yeah, it's a perfect cut too right there on half. Yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm.
You guys who work here?
Yeah. Yeah.
We're not accusing you of doing anything.
Well, I get
We
that,
just-
I get that, but I mean,
we just
Stevie
wanna-
Wonder to see that we're working, and I don't think nobody's gonna put something in somebody's window without them knowing. That
Right.
just makes no sense.
Right.
If you agree, makes no
Yeah,
sense.
no, I get it.
You know what I'm
Half
saying?
the shit that we go through is
And I get it. I'm a black man over here. Somebody called and said, well, he said somebody called and said, there's something going on over here, but we're working. So whoever said something's going on,
You know the owner of the property, right?
if I'm working for him, I'm absolutely right.
So you know Mr. Solomon? Yeah.
Makes no sense. You know what I mean? I told him they can call the boss. You can call the mayor. He knows exactly who I am. He'll tell you guys you're probably wasting your time. I know you don't want to disturb him on a Sunday.
If we were to call the mayor and be like, hey, there's some guy here.
Yeah,
he's not gonna
actually,
be
you
like,
know
"Oh,
what?
Who's the guy? Like,
Look, I don't want to mess with my video. I would have called him for you. I would have interrupted him on a Sunday just for that. I got the number.
it's completely up to you. It's completely up to you. I don't.
Oh yeah, I know. I know it's up to me. I'm just saying, it's just a.
You guys are putting up the windows. Or you guys putting up like the tents. He has a business. He's gonna work for me.
They haven't reached him yet?
No, they can't reach him.
Can't reach him?
No,
Do you want to call him? Can you call him?
I already tried telling him to call him, but I don't know why.
Unless you want to get something at the trunk. All right, you too. Yep, thank you. Now they gone. This goddamn fucking faggot here got a chip on his shoulder.
One officer shifts his story to justify authority, and just like that, confusion becomes control. But what happens when citizens push back harder and demand answers? In the next clip, detention escalates, with no crime at all. Watch closely. This is where lines get crossed.
Can I help you with, sir? So walk on my gun section. Walk on my gun section.
There's a call about an argument going on. Ma'am. Come here.
Is she being detained?
Yes, she is being detained.
For what crime?
No crime, I'm investigating.
Okay, well,
so go ahead and wait here. Ma'am?
Are you detaining her?
Yes, I'm detaining.
What's
Actually, I'm going to go and detain you too.
What is the crime you suspect me of committing? You can't detain me.
I don't know yet.
There is no
I'm
crime.
investigating.
There's no
an
crime.
investigation right now.
This is where Terry v. Ohio meets reality. Detention requires reasonable, articulable suspicion, not vague investigation. Notice how the officer admits he doesn't know yet continues to detain. That contradiction is everything. In Texas, you are not required to identify unless lawfully detained. When articulation fails, the detention collapses. Words matter, and here they expose the entire encounter.
Okay.
Go and sit put. Hey, listen to me.
No, you listen to me.
Listen to me.
You work for me.
Listen
Hold
to
on.
me. Listen to me.
No.
If there's no crime, you're free to go.
Okay, then we're free to go because you cannot articulate.
No, I said I'm
you cannot
investigating.
articulate
I said
a crime.
I'm investigating.
Okay.
You get your shit straight.
Okay, like, don't cuss at me, officer. You work for me. Remember that.
Oh, okay.
Okay, calm down.
That.
Let's de-escalate the situation.
You do me a favor. Sir.
No, I don't do favors.
You wait here.
No. Are you detaining me?
Yes.
Okay,
I
what?
am.
Articulate the crime that we have committed.
It's an investigation. I don't have to articulate a
You
crime.
have to articulate the crime that we have committed in the state of Texas to detain us.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
Investigation. There was a call at the courthouse. I'm going to investigate, and if there's no crime, you're free to go.
Articulate the crime you are detaining us for.
No, I'm not going to do this all day. I just explained it to you. Do me a favor, chat with them. I'm going to go to the courthouse. All right.
What's your name and badge number?
It's Medina, sir.
Let's try to de-escalate the situation here, man.
Okay, sir. Like my partner said, we got a call out here at the state building. We're just trying to figure out what's going on because they called us out here.
We're out in public on a public sidewalk.
Understandable, sir.
Taking pictures.
Okay.
Okay. What is there a crime?
That's what my partner here is investigating. He's gonna go talk to the security over here at the state building and see what's going on. Okay.
That sidewalk is a public sidewalk too.
Yes, sir. It is.
Are we clear on that?
Yes, sir. You have every right to be on a public sidewalk.
Okay. Thank you very much. I'm glad we established that. Somebody needs to put this guy in check. No, not you. You're okay, bud. Huh? We're tourists here, man. We're not gonna answer those kind of questions, man. You guys are already on our shit list. Not you guys, but this guy coming up on us, approaching us like that, that's bullshit, man.
I just got here.
And I appreciate you guys, man.
Tourists. I mean,
yeah, we're tourists. We're out here taking the pictures. We're not even from this town, man.
welcome you guys.
You know? And this is how El Paso welcomes tourists?
I just came. I welcomed you with a shake hand, didn't I?
Okay. It's a crime to, walk around and
Take pictures?
No, it's not. That's not. But I mean, you guys can
You know, they have no reason to be approaching us on a public sidewalk. They have no authority outside that building.
how people from El Paso.
So they came out and talked to you guys?
Yeah, we're on a public sidewalk filming, and they approached us.
What did they tell you, sir?
I wasn't here. They approached her, but I was watching it. They're live streaming. You're being live streamed right now.
No, right
There's
here.
about 1,000 people watching this.
Yes, sir. I understand that.
I just explained this to you, okay? People around here, they see that as somewhat suspicious.
How?
I can't answer for them.
Do you think it's suspicious?
I can't answer for
Do you
myself.
think it's suspicious?
Anyone can
Do you think a
record
camera?
whenever they can,
Exactly.
whenever they want.
So you don't find it
It's fine.
suspicious? Do
We're
you?
here because people.
I know,
call
but
and
do you
they're
find
concerned.
people out on the street taking pictures suspicious? Can you answer that question?
Depending
Depending on what?
what you're taking pictures of. I mean, it does seem kind of weird. People. I mean, I just walked up to you guys.
Right.
Okay, so this is just from what we're getting from other people that they're video recording the
Okay.
courthouse.
Are we continuing to being detained here? Are we being detained here? Are we free to
My
go?
partner said he was going to go speak with them. As soon as he comes back, he'll
But
go
you
ahead
guys are detaining us right now. Are we free to go?
Like I said, my partner's
Are we
coming
free
back
to
right
go,
now.
or are we still being detained?
We're still conducting the investigation.
Okay, but are we being detained, or are we free to go?
Yes, sir. For right now, you're being detained
Okay.
until we complete our investigation.
Okay.
But let me get with
Do you know, as law enforcement, you have to articulate a crime that we have committed? You know what articulate means, right?
Yes, sir, of course.
You have to pinpoint and say exactly what crime you suspect us with articulable facts that we have committed a crime.
Yes, sir.
You guys can't do this at this time.
The thing is, if we're conducting an investigation and we have
You have 20 minutes to detain us. That is the Supreme Court law. You can only detain us for 20 minutes without a crime.
Actually, sir,
The time
our
is ticking.
investigation, as long as we're
No.
actively continuing
Wrong.
our investigation,
Wrong.
we can
You-
detain for as long as we need to.
You will have to place us under arrest after 20 minutes or let us go. That is the law.
As long as it's an
That
active
is the law.
investigation, sir.
Wrong. You're wrong. You guys continue to detain us after 20 minutes, you will get sued.
See the concrete slowly creeping. Lord, take me in mind.
All right, sir.
Walk of shame.
No, ma'am. You're the one who's gonna egg us on, okay? We just wanna know what's going on. That's it.
What's your name,
Okay,
Benjamin?
Officer Lessa, 2700.
I try to come here and de-escalate this situation.
I am. That's what I'm doing.
Okay, what's your
We want to go, Officer Lessa, 2700.
Thank you very much,
Okay.
officer.
We want to see what's going on. If nothing's going on, that's it.
Okay.
Have a good day.
We appreciate you guys, man.
Have a good day. No walk of shame. We just did our job.
Okay.
Am I right?
Yeah.
Okay, there's no walk of shame, man.
But here's a problem with what
Okay.
you guys just did. You illegally detained us without articulating a crime.
Jack off. Walk of shame. Walk of shame. Keep walking. Keep walking.
A lot of problems, man.
In Texas, they claimed investigation without a crime, pushing detention to the edge. But knowledge changes everything. In the next clip, one citizen doesn't argue. He controls the interaction, calmly turning a stop into a lesson officers can't ignore.
What's up?
You're good, sir. You're good.
What do you need?
Just do me a favor. Just don't reach around, though, please.
Reach around for what?
Can you come back over here?
You guys got a call or something?
You're okay. You're okay. You're just parked here
Right.
at the City Hall.
else in the vehicle?
No.
You're just parked here at the City Hall, parking lot all covered up. So I just want to have a conversation with you. Do you mind going and talk to my partner for just a second?
All right. Oh, all right.
Whose car is this?
It's mine.
It's yours.
Yeah, just getting my belt buckle. Oh, you got to check inside?
I'm not looking. I'm just making sure there's no other people. That's it.
Yeah.
No worries.
Okay. Yeah. Is there what?
A10 come with second registration.
You notice something? Dude, what's the investigation about? You gotta check things out.
You try Adam Queen Yellow 55.
See anything interesting in there?
Hey,
Before-
here's the deal. When I
Cut-
looked at your plate the first time, it read to me Adam Ocean Yellow 5545. I see
Adam
now that it's
Ocean?
Q as
Yeah.
Queen.
Yeah, it's
And I didn't see that the first time, and so obviously when I ran
And
the
it-
plate, it came back to a different vehicle.
Yeah.
So that's a little suspicious.
Yeah,
to me.
I have this strap. I mean, you're looking at a distance or whatever.
Right.
And I mean, I have this strap here that it's
And
supposed to prevent it from like
And-
flipping up.
Right. And in
So-
the state of Minnesota, you can't obstruct the plate.
Yeah, well, it's not. I didn't add this though. That's the thing. It's a part of the design. So it's something where like if I hit a bump
Tempo.
and it flips up, that's more dangerous
Right.
then
So do you have some ID on you today, sir?
sure, I'll exchange IDs with you. Let's see yours.
Well, I'm.
Yeah, make sure that door doesn't shut because I got my key in there actually.
Absolutely.
All right. Do you have
So,
your ID?
because am I being detained for something? What's the investigation about?
Like I said, I was investigating the plate.
Okay.
Match.
All right. What's the crime with
And
that?
now it's an obstructed.
Watch how this starts as a consensual encounter. No detention, no obligation. Under the Fourth Amendment, the citizen repeatedly asks the key question: am I being detained? Without clear, reasonable suspicion, the demand for ID weakens. Minnesota law may require identification during lawful stops, but here the line never fully solidifies. Calm questioning shifts power. Control isn't loud, it's precise.
Okay, and that's a crime. What?
In the state of Minnesota, you can't have
So is that a felony or a misdemeanor?
It'd be a misdemeanor.
Okay. All right. That's cool. Yeah.
So
Well, let's
do you
exchange some
have your
IDs.
ID?
What's everybody's name here anyway? You got E. Larson,
Sergeant Neil.
you're a sergeant, okay.
Yep.
And then yeah, it's C or KUHNAU, and then I always see is FOY.
Yep.
You're just Foy.
Yep.
Okay, well I got all your names.
All right.
That's cool.
What's your name, sir?
Sure. Oh, sure. Yeah, I'm the owner of my car. So yeah, it's
Okay,
Travis.
Travis.
Yep.
Travis, what's your last name?
Yeah, it's Heinz.
How do you spell it?
Oh, it's HEINZE.
HEIZE.
Well, what did it come back as?
Is that what you said?
Yeah, that's what I told you. What it came back as.
What brings you to Minnesota?
Well, what are you guys doing here? I mean, you guys.
Well, we work here.
Yeah.
Do you live
Yeah,
in Minnesota?
I guess I'm kind of a worker here. Actually, I went to go check out that George Floyd memorial thing.
Yeah, what'd you think of it?
I bicycled about seven miles to get there. I parked a pretty good distance away, and I took this bicycle to get over there because I hear it's kind of dangerous. I don't know what to think of that. It's a little dangerous around the George Floyd area, I guess. Is this one of your guys' car? Is that a concern?
Oh, no,
I'm parked too close to one of your cars.
You're
I mean, what fool, what criminal would come into this parking lot? How many criminals have you caught in this? That pulled into this parking lot and just hung out.
Well, you'd be surprised.
Oh, I'd be surprised. I would be surprised if you had somebody. You know, if you actually came across somebody.
How long have you been in Minnesota?
Not too long. I mean.
Plan on staying here for a while, or?
No, it gets a little cold. I'm not going to stick around for the cold. Just traveling and just yeah, like I saw that George Floyd, the George Floyd like memorial thing. It's and I heard that there was like a shooting last night. Or over the night last night, not far from that memorial. I don't know.
I saw something on the news.
Okay, you're giving me blank. I don't know how much you keep up on that news. That was a little bit of a concern. I didn't see any police tape where I went though. I kind of came from this way. Maybe it's on the other side. So.
Do you have a Washington driver's license?
Yeah. Yep.
Is there a reason why you don't have your 23 sticker on?
Yeah, I'm having difficulty with address issues. It shows up on the computer as the latest, right? Yeah, I'm having difficulties with I could pay over the internet, no problem. They have no problem electronically taking the money and all that, but getting the sticker, I'm having difficulty because I'm moving so much. I'm traveling a lot.
Yeah.
So
dispatch told me your address or information comes back out of Idaho, is that right?
Yeah, I'm trying. Yeah, but that's so far away from me right now that I don't go back and forth. I don't make big trips. I'm making small trips as I'm traveling around and just getting familiar with the country as best I can.
I'll work on it. Do you have the middle name? Travis, what's your middle name?
Middle name? Oh, what's going on here? Let's listen. I don't even have your guys' first name. What's N?
I said Neil.
Neil Canoe? Okay, and then we got E. What's Easton? Ethan, and then what's M?
Matt.
Okay, because I want to look you guys up later, I guess. We're getting into great detail here.
So Travis, what's your middle name?
All right, let's hear your middle name.
Travis, what's your middle name?
I'm willing to exchange information with you.
Okay.
That's the best.
You have a vehicle here that's not properly registered.
Well, it's on the computer. It should show on the computer that it's up to date.
Properly registered here. Okay.
Well, I'm not registering.
It requires you to display current registration.
Well, if you go to court over this, I could prove that it's up to date.
Right, but it's still a violation of the state statute.
Well, all right. I need to see that statute. I'm not too familiar with it,
no,
so.
That's not how this works on the road, and you know.
Well, no, you learn. Yeah, you got to learn at some point. I know you guys can lie to me.
You want this interaction to be done and over with.
Yeah,
right?
no, you guys.
Want us to leave,
no,
right?
you guys.
You want to do that, and the fastest way.
Who
honestly,
approached
to do
who? Who approached who about nothing?
Honestly, the fastest way to get
I
us out of here.
didn't ask you guys to check me out. I didn't. Did I ask you guys to check me out?
It's just our job, Travis. That's
No,
all.
you're going a job to harass people about nothing. All right. You got the information over the computer. You're going.
What we don't have though is we don't have your middle name and date of birth. Which is
Yeah,
what we
and
need.
what I want is your information as well. I want to exchange information and have a nice,
give you the information that we can give you, okay?
I'll give you that. Well, what's protecting you from giving me your middle name? What is there a little law? Is there a little? Yeah, and what law? There's something in the law that says that you're not required to do that. Could it be the Fourth Amendment? All right. Who all does that law protect?
So Travis Lacey, we're just trying to identify who you are.
Yeah, and I'd like to get to know who you guys are. How's the day? How long have you worked at your station?
That information you can do at that request through our.
You can't just tell me because what? You don't know? You do know. You're withholding that information.
That's something you can do at that request.
All right. Well, it's something I can also ask right here too. There's more than one option to get that information, right?
So Travis, all I'm doing is I'm just asking for your.
Exactly. That's all I'm asking for you is what's your we're at middle name parts, so let's find out. Let's find out. Okay, what's protecting you from doing that? What prevents you from doing that? Was there a little policy? Is there law? Is it part of your police policies or the sheriff department policies?
I'm not going to get into that with you.
Okay. Well, do you want to get your prosecutor and ask them how this works?
How what works?
Well,
We're identifying you. My partner here is working.
It sounds like
The only reason this is being delayed right now is because you're refusing to give us.
You
your
guys,
middle name.
who's delaying their middle name? All right, I'm asking you guys some information here. I'm willing to exchange information.
That's not how it works, Travis.
Yeah,
Seriously, you
I'm
want
doing
us
an
to leave?
investigation. I want to find out more about you guys. Let's get to know who each others are because I am new to this area. What's it like? What's it like here? How are the police? Are you guys honest? Are you guys? Is there a lot of crime here?
Travis, what's your end game?
Are you? What my end game is to find out exactly what you guys want to know about me. All right. So let's find out all we need to know about each other.
So, Travis, I don't know what your interactions have been like with the police before.
It's been great. I've been having great interactions.
Awesome. So why is it today that you don't want to give your middle name and date of birth?
Why is it that you don't want to give me your
That's not what
information?
we do. We give our first name, last name, and badge number.
Okay,
I'm happy
let's.
to give
That's
that
sure.
to you.
I'm happy to give that too. Yeah, that sounds like a good trade.
But do you know what Minnesota law requires?
But yeah, everybody falls
Minnesota
under.
law, including case law, says you
Every-
have
yep.
to give your full name and
Okay.
date of birth to the police when requested.
All right,
If there's a belief that there's
Yep.
a violation of the law. And my
Yep.
sergeant has explained to you that
Yeah.
he believes that there's a violation of the law based on your
Okay.
license plate. So
Yeah,
that's
let's
what we're
get.
asking
Yeah,
for.
and who all falls under that? Who's accepted? Who has an exception
A
to that?
violator of a law is required to provide that
Okay.
information. That's all.
Is there somebody who's an exception to that rule in
What do you
some
mean by
way?
that?
Who is accepted from that rule, from your law, from the law, the Minnesota law?
You, sir.
And can you cite that law?
Which law?
The law you just talked about.
I just explained it to you.
Yeah, you explained it, but let's get the citation for it.
I don't have numbers for you, okay? I'm not
Okay.
going down that rabbit hole. What I'm just trying to explain to you.
Well, you have been going down quite a rabbit hole here. You guys have really been pushing an issue over nothing.
Okay. How long do you plan to stay in Minnesota, sir?
I don't know. It's maybe a couple more weeks. I don't know.
What brought you here to the Chanhassen City Hall?
I don't know. It's a nice library.
Well, the library's closed, so how come you're not over there right now?
They're closed at 5? I thought they were closed at 8.
Well, how come you're not over there and up here?
Wait. What? Are they closed, or are you questioning
I thought
why?
they were closed, but I could have been wrong on the hours.
Are we going to discuss? Are we going to talk about how they're closed or not?
Okay.
I mean, what's the
what brought you over
problem?
here?
What's the problem with this car exactly? There's a problem with the plates. I did see you guys like snooping around, trying to look inside the car, and I mean you're comfortable hanging out there, you know, with a nice view of the car. Is there more than just the plates here?
Like there was no weapons on the seat, and there was no one else hanging out, and there isn't, so we're good.
I made it very convenient for you guys to park right in your parking lot. I'm surprised that you don't have a fence around for just your vehicles alone. I mean, you've seen that, I'm sure, right? Other police departments will have a nice little fence of protection around their vehicles so nobody messes with them. I didn't come in here to mess with your cars or, you know, duck in between your cars and
we're not accusing you of that in any way, shape, or form.
Well, I mean,
looking at your car, it looks different than most other cars because of all the stuff you have over it.
Yeah, and I
You're
mean,
trying to protect the heat from coming in. I get that.
And it's a matter of I was trying to, like, you know, block the sun. I mean, I'm trying to.
I can respect that.
I'm trying to create some shade for.
And it's clear to me by looking right over here that you're most likely living out of your car.
Well,
so you want to be
I
cool.
I got a few things in there. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm traveling around. I don't plan on making this place my home or anything.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
Matt, do you know your clear password and all that stuff? I've forgotten mine, so
Yeah.
that's the only reason why I
So-
haven't been able to go.
All we're trying to do is just get your information real quick. and
yeah,
we'll go
okay.
away,
Well, yeah, I'm willing to exchange some information. I don't know why. We gotta have a look in there too. I can open up all the doors. I mean, I don't have anything to hide with this. Plain view. So
Travis, once we get your IDs here, we can go from there.
I'd really like to find out more about you. How long have you worked here? You say I can get that later. Well, you can get my information later. I mean, this is crazy how you guys operate. You're clearly not working with transparency, okay? You're hiding a lot with and you seem to be in denial of your own law. All right? The law that you work under, and you don't respect people who enforce that law themselves. So, guess I'll stand over here. So you don't have too much to say, and you're a sergeant too. I'm surprised. You go up in the ranks. You sounds like you probably interacted with quite a few people over your time here, and yet you yeah, okay. I'm willing to exchange information with you. It's not me denying you entirely. I mean, yeah, sure. I got the Fifth Amendment. I can plead.
Then give me your full name and date of birth.
Sure, let's exchange that information. I'd like to learn more about who you are. Neil Canoe. What's your middle name, Neil Canoe? Neil. You're not sharing that with me? Okay. And that's a personal choice, because you can make that personal choice because there's some kind of right out there that we can exercise to do that. Maybe other countries. No, I suspect you of committing a crime. That's violating my Fourth Amendment rights. Okay, that's pushing the criminal element there. There's civil rights involved with this process, because this isn't just a welfare check. Okay, Neil, you've gone beyond that. All right, clearly, it's turned into an investigation. So now we assert our civil rights. There's that phase, welfare checks. I'm sure you've done them. You ask the person, "Hey, are you okay?" You're not concerned about that anymore. I mean, and now we're going into an investigation, and now this is stuff that's it's a criminal issue that could go to trial. All right, so lawyers suggest plead the Fifth. Lawyers suggest assert your rights. So, and you're clearly doing that. You've gotten advice. You've got great support with your end of law enforcement too. you got your prosecutors. So if you got some hardcore prosecutors, go ahead and, push your issue. They'll support you. What's the name of your prosecutor? Can you say that? Do you know who your prosecutor is that you keep in contact with? Maybe have regular sessions with? You testify before in trials? You probably sat as a witness in some trials, right? Neil? Huh?
I'm not going to discuss that stuff with you.
Yeah? Have you sat? Okay, and I'm asking for your. Yeah. All right.
Wait until we get you identified. And then we'll go.
All right. Well, what are we doing for the next steps? You want to take me down to the jail and fingerprint me over nothing? Over non-crimes, non-emergency issues? I mean, there was a little, there's a little history with your civil rights, activities around here. You guys have kind of a reputation in the Minneapolis area, at least, over civil rights issues. So, you go ahead and build up on them.
And I'll be right back.
Sir, I guess all we're asking at this point is to identify it.
Yeah, let's find out who. Let's find out who everybody is. All right.
We've already told you who we are.
Yeah, you're I forget
Deputy
the Ed.
Larson.
Ed.
Carver County Sheriff's Office, batch number 842.
What? Oh, okay.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, and you got a middle name?
I do. But
Okay.
I don't have to share that.
All right.
I'm sure our sergeant here has explained why we don't have to.
Well, I mean, he doesn't say anything really. I mean, Well, I'm getting a little thirsty. I want to get a drink here. I got some water.
Well, we're gonna stay out here
Okay.
until we.
Oh, you don't want me to drink? You want me to just thirst to death in
I don't want you to go back
this?
in your car because I
Well,
don't know what you have in your car.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, I'm saying you can watch my hand. This is the free hand.
I get that.
But you'd rather have me sit here getting thirsty as you guys waste my time. All right.
So I'm going to give you a verbal warning today for the displaying
Oh.
expired registration on your vehicle.
Yeah, I got to work on that for an address. I need to work on getting a sticker. I want to get a sticker. I'm just having difficulty.
You just not have a primary address.
Yeah,
right
like
now?
where I stay long enough to receive. And it's difficult with communication with DMV in Washington.
Are you homeless?
I know. I've seen some stickers. I'm traveling. I've seen some stickers that say that the person is like indefinite. They get indefinite stickers, or they last, year after year. Man.
It's probably different from each state, but I know in the state of Minnesota, you're required to display a current registration. I understand that what you're saying is that the state computer would show that you have current registration.
That's what
the state. Hold on, let me just finish real quick here. So the state says that in Minnesota, you have to display that. All right, you have to show it on. Secondly, you have to have the plate displayed such that it's not obscured or blocked or whatever. And like I said, when I read this plate from a distance, I read it as A-O-Y instead of the correct way to read it is A-Q-Y, okay? And so that's, part of the reason I wanted to stop and talk to you today. The other part is if you look around the parking lot, there's no other vehicles set up like yours, okay? With all the windows covered, blocked, or obscured. And I saw the shoes outside.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to make sure that you're okay. Obviously, you're fine. It looks like you're fine right now.
Thirsty.
Okay. You don't need any other help with anything?
Nope.
No? And I've given you a verbal warning today for the registration stuff, and you said you're going to work on taking care of that, and we're out of here for today, okay?
Okay, yep. Just maybe another hour when the sun goes down, it'll look more normal.
Well, it's tough to read it, like I said.
But with this, I would maybe...
You'll just have to figure out a way to display it so that
maybe
it's
I
not
could...
obstructed.
Maybe I could... Okay, maybe I could try to file for an exemption in some way.
Well, I don't
just
know if that
a safety exemption, because this strap is...
that's something you'd have to take up with the state.
Maybe I could get a thinner strap. Maybe I could try to get a...
Do you have any questions for me at all, sir?
No.
All right, then we're out of here. Have a good night.
All right, have a good one.
Have a good rest of your day.
All right. Here, calm resistance exposes the system. Questions, not aggression, create leverage. But what happens when that calm turns into direct confrontation? In the next clip, an auditor goes further, challenging authority head-on, risking everything to draw a line.
You guys need something? Oh, I don't answer questions. I'm a First Amendment auditor. You know me. You can stay off the property, though. This is private property. Let's get off the fence a little bit. Yeah, you guys know me. No, you can stay off the property, sir. This is private property. Name and badge number, please.
Are you Rick?
Name and badge number, Mobley. No, my name is Joseph, and I'm not going to identify any further than that. Your name is Mobley. Your name is Aguilar. Your name is T. Lemus? Lemons. Okay, badge numbers, please.
We don't have badge numbers.
Okay, I need cards then. It's department policy to identify. Where's Vern?
We've already identified ourselves.
Who? No, you didn't.
Mercer County Sheriff's Office. Aguilar.
What do you guys want?
We're here to talk to Rick, and we see that somebody's...
You're on private property right now. I don't answer questions. I'm a First Amendment auditor. You guys know I'm not going to answer questions. Okay? The only question I answered was my name to alleviate any belief that I might be the person you're looking for. Further than that, you're trespassing currently on private property. I'm asking you repeatedly to leave, sir.
Okay. We're conducting an investigation.
I don't care. That has nothing to do with me. Stop what you're doing, Mobley. Okay? First thing I'm going to do is file a complaint against each of you individuals if you try anything. Next thing I'm going to do is prove that you weren't acting in the legal...
This encounter sits at the intersection of the Fourth Amendment and property rights. Without a warrant or exigent circumstances, entry onto private property becomes legally fragile. The auditor pushes the concept of qualified immunity, hinting at personal liability if rights are violated. However, tone matters. Asserting rights is powerful, but escalation can shift outcomes. Watch closely. Law, ego, and control collide in real time.
The legal capacity as an officer is you don't have a search warrant to be on this property, and that's going to allow me to remove your qualified immunity. The next thing I'm going to do after that is go after each and every one of your private assets. You're not going to violate me.
We're not violating it.
Well, you keep stepping in, and I keep telling you you're on private property, and I keep asking you to back up, okay? I'm not going to go after your departments. I'm going after your private assets when I remove your qualified immunity. You're not going to violate me. All officers have qualified immunity. I'm a First Amendment auditor. That's in Colorado.
SB2.
That's in Colorado. That's in Colorado. Don't play silly duck games on me. That's Colorado.
So who's in the house? Who's staring at us?
I don't answer questions. You know that. I'm telling you to get off my private property.
So right now, who's in the house?
I don't answer questions. You know that.
Identify we're investigating.
It's irrelevant. I'm not involved with your investigation, and I have no duty whatsoever to serve you in your investigation. I have no duty whatsoever to serve you in your investigation. No, I'm not. Hindering is a physical act. No.
Keep
eyes on that window. I got that.
Pushing back hard can expose power, but precision wins. In this next scene, it's not threats. It's a simple question that corners the officer. No yelling, no force, just clarity. And sometimes, that's all it takes to break the narrative.
You good? You good?
Can we help you, sir? You good? ¿El carro está a nombre de su esposa? ¿Cómo se llama su esposa? Eric Carver. Okay. ¿Hay algo en el carro? No, nada por decir, nada.
Y'all tell me what they saying in the comments, man.
Okay, deja confirmo eso.
Y'all tell me if he giving them consent or not.
Hay otra persona privada en la cámara. Sí. Ella está allá en la casa.
Can't even let the people out. People trying to leave. They blocked in. He just noticed people trying to get out. They're making no effort to move. Well, they do got the van right here stopped. It's counted as civilian fault that he stopped there, but they got to deal with it.
¿Tiene domicilio? ¿Aquí en Los Ángeles? ¿Es Los Ángeles o qué? ¿Cuál es la...? Yeah. No era el carro nada por decirlo, ¿verdad? No. ¿Está bien, Checo? Yeah.
You speak English, big dog? Big dog. Yo, you speak English?
No.
You gave him consent? You don't have to let him search. Damn, I wish I could speak Spanish, man, so I could tell this dude don't give them consent to search his car. See, I gotta learn certain words. Did y'all advise him that he don't have to give consent, or did y'all just ask for consent and leave it at that?
He speaks Spanish, I don't.
Huh?
He speaks Spanish, I don't.
Nah, but he speaks Spanish. That's why I'm asking. Did he at least advise him that he don't have to give consent, or did he just ask?
I can't say because I can't speak Spanish, so I can't understand.
Good cop out. Good cop out. Did you advise him that he don't have to give consent, or did you just ask?
Sir, are you...
I'm just asking a simple question.
Yeah, but I'm conducting an investigation, so you want to impede, we can sit you down and we
Impeding ain't asking questions.
Yeah, you are.
Impeding is a physical act.
I'm doing something.
Impeding is a physical
How
act.
about this? If you wanna ask questions, stand over there, and I'll come service you.
I can ask him here too.
I'll service you right now.
I can ask him here as well.
No, you can't.
There's no difference in me asking him right here and me standing right there.
What's your question, sir?
Did you tell him that he don't have to give consent?
First of all, what's your name?
I don't have to give you that either, but did you tell him that he don't have to give you
You don't know
consent?
this man, then why are you asking me questions?
Because we all citizens.
All right, so you can keep asking.
So I can ask you questions.
You don't want
You don't have to talk to me now, but I'm asking now.
Consent searches live in a gray zone of the Fourth Amendment. Officers are not required to inform you that you can refuse, but that's where confusion becomes leverage. Notice the silence when asked a direct question. No warrant, no probable cause, just consent. Remove consent, and the entire search disappears. The most powerful word here isn't law, it's no.
Here's the thing. You want to ask questions, right?
Did you advise him that he don't have to give you consent? That's all I'm asking. You don't. I'm just asking you a question. I never said you had to. And that's exactly why I'm not impeding, because I'm not forcing you to do nothing.
I'm trying to read something.
Try, keep trying, focus harder. Focus harder then. See, that's how I know you didn't advise him, because you won't answer the question. It's simple. But you got all this other shit you can blab out, but instead of the simple answer I was trying to get.
You talking to me?
Talking to you.
Oh, that's crazy.
What's crazy about it? You're not used to people talking to you? You're a police officer.
¿No abre?
I bet you didn't advise him that he don't have to give you consent.
You're a lawyer?
I'm just telling you the truth.
Oh, you're a lawyer. That's crazy.
Do I got to be a lawyer to know that, or is that just common law? You don't got to be a law. You don't got to be a lawyer to know the law, man. Come on.
Where you go to, bro?
Why do that matter? What if I learned online? It's a work tool. It's obvious. What's up with this dude attitude? Corporal. You're a corporal, right?
Yes, sir.
What's the 2 stripes mean?
Field training officer.
Field training? What's up with this dude? You training him? What's up with this dude attitude?
I'm not training.
Well, you here? He's under training or not?
He's not.
You under training? Okay, but you here supervisor as of right now, right?
Say so.
So what's up with this dude attitude?
He's conducting an investigation.
Okay, that don't have nothing to do with his attitude. He can conduct an investigation with a bad attitude or a good attitude, right or wrong. I'm not even talking to you, so you can shut up. You can shut up. You talk to him. I'm not talking to you, so you can shut up. I'm not speaking over you. I'm speaking to this gentleman, so you can shut up, and I can speak to him. Shut up. Do your investigation.
Can we talk over here?
I'm gonna talk right here. So now, like I was saying, what's up with his attitude?
His attitude is he's trying to conduct an investigation.
But he can have a good way of doing it and a bad way of doing it, right? So, do you think he got a good attitude or a bad attitude right now?
I think he's trying to do his job.
That didn't answer the question.
And if you don't believe he's doing a good job or he hasn't...
I might file a complaint with you. That's why I'm asking.
Well, I'm not qualified to take a complaint.
Yeah, you are. You're a supervisor.
I am not.
You are. Listen, the way it's written in you guys' policy, as long as you're over him in rank, you can take a complaint.
So I am lateral.
So you're over him. No, you're not. You're a training officer.
Yes.
He's not.
So
you're over him.
I supervise.
Right, so you're over him.
I am training.
So you're over him. And you're supervising, so you can take a complaint. And it's fine if you want to refuse it, and I can also put one on you, but I'm not even saying I want to, I just know that I can with you.
Sir, field training officers are not qualified to take complaints.
Yes, they are.
No, we are not.
Yes, they are. It's okay, though. It's okay. Because I know how the policy is written. I have you guys' policy downloaded. It only states that as long as you're a supervisor of the person or over him in rank, you can take the complaint.
But I am not his supervisor.
But you're over him in rank and you're supervising this stop. So yes, you can. Yes, you are.
I'm supervisor. I'm responsible for my...
You're responsible for all 3 of them as of right now.
And again, if you would like to file...
That's okay. Like I said, I know. Give me your name and badge number.
Yeah, it's Kissinger, Kissinger.
And you?
Badge number 208.
20813?
Yes, sir.
And you?
Renetti, 22926.
You're doing good right now, Renetti. He kind of iffy right now because he on the border right now.
I have never taken a complaint. That's something you can talk
Now
about.
listen. Just because you have not taken a complaint don't mean that you're not capable of taking one. There's a big difference.
Again.
See? Big difference.
And if you are correct...
Oh, I know I'm correct. Go read your policy. It'll show you in the policy. Okay. I'm not sure if you're familiar with all of your policy, but it says it in there. What's your name and badge number?
Officer Order 22182.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, James.
You're welcome.
Appreciate you, James.
You should. You should always appreciate citizens that stand up for people's rights.
Those who know.
Those who know? Well, I do know. Was I wrong when I said that you should also let him know that he have the right to not consent to a search? Was I wrong? Was I wrong?
Do you speak Spanish?
No, but I'm gonna have somebody translate the whole thing. And I asked you a question. I never accused you of anything. I asked you a question. I asked you if you did it. I never accused you, dumbass. Stupid. Like I said, I asked you. I never accused you, dumbass. There's a difference between asking a question and accusing someone of something. I asked you if you advised him. I never accused you of anything, dumbass. Maybe you should listen a little better. You been drinking anything today, man? Doing any narcotics?
Yes, sir. Copy.
Ah, you got liquor in there? You do?
Yes, sir.
Damn, now I gotta file a complaint.
Yes, sir. Go ahead. File a complaint, sir.
Well, you openly admitted that you have liquor in there. I got it already. I got your unit number. I got everything I need on you.
The unit number's right here.
I know that, duh. I just said I got it.
Thank you, sir.
You been violating any rights today other than what you just did? Well, I'm not sure if you did, but I feel like you did. I feel like you did. And again, I never accused you. I just asked you a simple question. You didn't want to answer it. What's going on?
Good morning, sir.
Hey, guys.
Let's go.
You want to let this good citizen out? You impeding his way right now. I mean, he is. Don't you want to leave?
I was going to call the police.
See? He want to leave, man. You going to let this good man out, or you going to sit here and just keep ignoring him? Because it looked like he want to leave. To me right now, he's being held kidnapped. He's being held against his will. He wants to leave. Look, it's obvious. you're done with your investigation, you can simply pull forward and get out of his way. But you want to let your ego hold on to it? There you go. There you go. Get out the way. Get out the way. Yeah. Now you can get a legal parking spot and stop impeding traffic.
All right, James. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, they don't like when you hold them accountable, man. Now, like I said in the comments, y'all let me know if he asked, what he asked for.
From New York to Texas, Minnesota to Colorado, 5 encounters, 1 pattern. In video 1 and 2, we saw how quickly authority shifts when officers can't articulate a crime. In video 3, calm questions quietly took control. In video 4, confrontation drew a hard line. And in video 5, a single question exposed everything: consent or coercion. Different styles, same truth. When you understand your rights, the entire interaction changes. This isn't about winning arguments. It's about knowing where the line is and refusing to let it move. In this country, freedom isn't something you ask for. It's something you use. If you've ever been stopped, questioned, or pressured to show ID without clear reason, share your experience below. Subscribe so you're never caught off guard again. This is Audit Compilation Pro, where knowledge is power and your rights are your strongest defense.